I think I'm here. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here's our bonfire. It's quite late already, so the stream won't be too long, but I think at least 2 hours I should be able to manage that. Yeah, don't have too early lessons tomorrow. That means that I am less stressed about waking up, and so we can spend some time together. I haven't been live for a few days already. Have I? Or I was live, I think, 2 days ago, but still it was a very short stream. And no, what am I talking about? It wasn't a short stream. It was 4 hours, but I still think that it wasn't a good one because I was quite annoyed there at the beginning of the stream. So today I think I'm in a better mood, in a better condition, maybe more tired, but more enthusiastic about the game. So hello Lucian, good to see you here. How are you, dude? How is your mood? Today is Tuesday, or rather for some of us, for Lucian, or for me, it's already Wednesday. And I invite you to go to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines together with me. Let me share the screen and load the game. But before I load the game, I want to say that I suggest that we actually go to Oh, that's a shame. I thought I had a hard save. I thought I had a hard save. So the point is that I'm really interested in what will happen if I organize a shootout in the mansion of Giovanni. Okay, so we had this hard save, and I will go to Giovanni's stronghold and will wreak some havoc. I just feel like doing it. I want to know what happens. So let's just organize a bloodbath.
Yes, what?
This is Giovanni. Yes, I am. I'm gonna skip through the conversations. Do you have an invitation? Give me your invitation. I am trouble.
Hey, stop right there.
Okay, here's my invitation. Yes, we have some security guards who already don't like my methods. Whoa, that's unpleasant. There is somebody with a machine gun. I think he died. Do I have some better guns? Yeah, I do. Can I... Oh, hello, sir. Shouldn't have killed her. Humanity lost. But that's fine because we're not gonna proceed with this one anyway. Humanity lost. Who is still shooting? There are two more. Guards. This weapon is not mine. Go away, lady. That's a good idea. Alright. End of the shootout outside. Let me check one thing I have a hard save in Chinatown. This means that I can peacefully use my quick saves. There's a leak of cancelled Bloodlines too. Once again, will they attack me? Somehow they don't mind. Look, I shot him, and his reloading time immediately stopped. Let's heal up. Okay, so that wasn't necessary, but I mean, it wasn't necessary to kill anyone outside. I could just could kill anyone outside. Yeah, I could. What? Okay. Who next? Whoa. His strafing is really impressive. Stop right there. Ah, that's the... Oh, here's Giovanni. I have to go. Here's there. Bruno Giovanni. He is not someone to mess up with. That's him. That's Bruno Giovanni. Okay, that's really kinda... Stop. Oh, that's him. Run. What are you doing? Run. Oh. I don't know why the door wasn't responding. Lost. Giovanni, where are you? Somewhere here. Ooh. Woohoo! I killed him. I killed Bruno Giovanni. What? That's a zombie. And not one. There are several zombies. What? Okay. Ah. Not the final one. We have to proceed. Ooh. Somebody shot me. I see. Quite painfully. I'm just very interested what's inside Giovanni's room. Where he was having his council. Here. Nothing? Nothing. It's just empty. What? Who was he talking to? He also left no loot. Or... my Desert Eagle. I think that's probably something Wait, what's this weapon? Let me maybe drop... let me drop Colt and Anaconda. And collect this one. And what's this weapon? Okay, yeah, I bought it. I bought it already from what's his name? Mercurio, right? And I think I heard a voice. Not that I care. I already killed everyone I could. Very precise. Very precise, you mean... what exactly is very precise? Also, remember the room with two... You hear? Somebody shouts. Yeah, this room where girls were taking cocaine or something like that. Oh! The bravest guard in the mansion. Was he the last? Why was he hiding? He was hoping I would forget about him. Oh! That was... I can use automatic guns too. These two guys were really such snakes, such rats trying to ambush me on my way back, but thankfully I was prepared, I was alert. Yeah, so... let me close notifications. You have killed Bruno Giovanni, you still need to deliver the uncurrent sarcophagus to the prince. I wonder what are the implications of killing. I hear footsteps. hear footsteps. On the second floor, maybe? No. Where? Somebody is still alive. Maybe... Oh. What? Okay. This was the final one, definitely. Okay. Enough of my maniacal bullshit. But at least we had a nice... Nice what? Nice energizing, invigorating activity at the beginning of today's stream. Now we can go to the Society of Leopold and continue. But I'm not sure I can or should kill people here. Gosh, how have you parked your car here even? You could drive through. So what's my mission? Beckett wants you to find Professor Johansson, who has been held by the Society of Leopold. You'll need to find a way to get inside and locate him. No specifics as to whether I should kill or not. So I wonder if I actually have to be... Yeah. That's exactly why I... Do you think you are the most smartest? You prick. Can you imagine? Okay, one down. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. So the party begins quite aggressively, I should say, with sniper duels. I see. I think there was some friendly fire, to be honest. Is she a sniper too? Gosh, where are there so many of them? Whoa. Okay, I kinda overestimated them. Underestimated, I'm sorry. I have Desert Eagle. Yes, I do. Oh. Yeah, that's pleasant. But I wanted to use Ingram because the fuck was that damage? Gosh. Wow. Those sniper rounds are very painful. Literal challenge, I should say. Kind of. Anytime I poke my nose out, they start shooting. That's cool. What? Wow. Okay. Who is that? What weapon does she have? Desert Eagle, I guess. Sorry, I need to rethink my behavior. It looks like... Well, first of all, can I increase my combat, my ranged combat? Yes, I can. So I will do that, because I'm kinda tired of soaking. Okay, she's down too. That helped. 1 point in range combat is... That sniper! Was the final one. I mean, such humiliation. What do you mean inventory full? Ah, that's what they were using to shoot at me. Right. Well, I think Beckett said something about not fighting them. And I wonder how he imagined this. What will happen if I... Yeah, to be expected. To be expected, but I'm still Whoa. Can you stop? I hate this bug. What? Stop. Stop. What? How do I stop this? Okay, it's better. Okay then, sniper rifle. I was standing all the time. Wonderful. Oh, these two lads. Cowering. Stand up, you freak. What? What? How?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
What can...
Who's there? Who's there?
How did that... Where are you coming from? I have zero detection. Where are they coming from? There's zero, like, you see the zero, like, it means that I'm not detected. Nobody is, like, aware I'm here, but still they're somehow alert and running at me. Stumbled upon you and still couldn't notice. Yeah, amazing. How? What? And what's that? Who found me? Ah. Okay, if he gets me once. Okay, that's a success. What about this dude? Why can't I hit him? He looks like... It looks like he's just protected by something, I don't know. super weird. Well, let me try and approach from a different angle. Like, you see? Looks like there is some invisible wall protecting him. I don't know. What about here? What? What? Like, for real. Oh, that's better. I'm standing fully visible, but thankfully I shot first, and that means that I had a chance to end him first as well. So what am I climbing towards, I wonder? It's probably an alternative entrance, or no? It's just some kind of what is this? What's this place? I mean, it has to be about something. Like, there had to be some loot, or at least something. Like, why is it completely empty? I died because of the bot, because I got distracted. Sorry. Boris the Bold, yeah, from Snatch. Yes, and he is also bold. This is my blood. I need to regenerate a lot of health. Wait, what were those weapons? What was that weapon that I collected right now? Shotgun bullets? For real? Shotgun? How did he want to shoot me with a shotgun? I'm sorry. From that from that distance. There's a guy on the roof. I wonder if I can climb the roof. Boris the Blade? Boris the Blade. Who is Boris the Blade? You know, this weapon, I'm beginning to like it quite much. Very lethal. I'm no longer surprised they so effectively eliminated me. In a gunfight before, because they were like, the firepower of this one is really damn impressive. Now, how do I get to the dude on the roof? I know he's there, and I have no grenades. Oh! It's better. I think it was the last one. So we have the front entrance. We have the... wait a second. This is changing locations. From Snatch, Boris the Blade... Of course. Of course. Boris Britva, not Boris Lysy, of course, you're right. What are these? So, that's also alternative. but entrance to another location. Let me check what is behind the doors here.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back to the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory.
Charges set to human? Charges set to human, what does it mean? Ooh. There are people walking around.
Who's there?
I like my level of security. Your dad. Your dad. Very dad. Remington. Wait, Remington is not a sniper rifle, right? It's a different... Yeah, it's just a rifle. You can make it blow if a human crosses, but you turn the power off. I see. I thought something similar, but now I am sure. Thank you for the confirmation, Lucian. I appreciate. So, like, what next? We have this red line. Bam! I thought I would jump over without touching it. Probably I need to... Bam! Didn't work. Can I not jump over? Yeah, rocket jump, exactly. Maybe I can crawl under? No, I cannot. Again, bam. There has to be a way to jump over them. Okay, but that alerts them, unfortunately. Okay, let's go the sure way. So I'll just cross the room. I'll cross the room. But first, maybe I should kill this dude. If I can. Okay, he spotted me. Somehow that other guy who was praying did not.
Right
Wait. What do you mean? I'm not sure how. I saved at the moment where he was completely unaware of my presence. Somehow now he is. It's really weird. Okay. What are these lasers there? Again, inventory full. So many weapons I cannot pick up. Such an embarrassment. And again, this one too. House full of weapons. I'll look at the house interior when I'm done with all the vampire hunters, I think. Somehow, when I'm moving, I'm easily spotted. I'm not sure by whom, but... Okay, let me enter from this door now. Disable the other laser. Power SOC off. Disabled. Yeah, much safer now to walk around. What are these malfunctions?
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances.
Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue. You know upon whose direct authority he acts?
Yes, I know. Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See.
You would do best to remember your place. Brother Grunfeld is a faithful warrior. He has battled Satan's spawn for longer than you've been alive.
Then I pray the Lord grant me the same years to fight in his army.
Amen.
He said amen like, hey man, which is weird. Journal. 100% detection. Probably somebody is above me. How do I dispatch these people there? And at least I see now what happens if I enter. So what's the journal that I found? Journal. This journal is inscribed with the initials GB. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Ventru Tower, hiding behind some. Ventru are from venture, like business venture maybe. Some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some hellspawn minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it's only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mysteries surround... By the way, that means that... Fierce battle with some hellspawn. Like those lunatics in the mansion. The mystery surrounding the current sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient, in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I'll wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Grout, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a young vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit its master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. Took care of that demon? No, you did not. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned? I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The current sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may be well upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in the great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of this holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. You're suckling, you don't even have gold on you. Well, Dude, you don't have to put salt on my sore spot. Brother Krieger reported a disturbance at the Vampire Coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party and that something interrupted their freshly rituals. He could say no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix's meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffin Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness, warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and I will fight for righteousness until I'm no longer able. I took Johansson from his hotel room last evening and brought him back here to the monastery. I'm convinced that Lacroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us in these dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnation. Amen. Amen. This gothic man. Why have FPS plummeted? What is literally going on? No, really. My laptop is kind of struggling. Let me try and load the game, maybe it will help. I don't know what's going on. And you see the loading is not happening. It's very slow. Yeah, it's like a slideshow now. Let me quit the game because I think something is going wrong. Just a second, I will restart it. Apparently something happened. Probably the punishment of the gods. Read the journal and it placed a curse upon me. Yeah, you see? Now it's much more smooth. So let's do it quick and dirty, maybe. Was he thrown away by the explosion? Idiots. What's going on with them? They literally just ran past me. Sounds like a lot of people are coming my way if I climb this ladder, these stairs. The bonfire picture was a work of your sister? Yes, of course. All the art on my channel belongs to my sister, to my dear sister. She's behind all that. And I really am proud to have her artworks. They're very nervous about my presence. What will happen if I... Just love doing that. Well, now that we are on it... It's just fun. And I have this odious chalice. I'll use it because I anyway kill a lot of enemies and I'm gonna proceed. Yeah, I already did that, but it was long ago. Let me look around. I was afraid that I missed some messages. Look around the interior on the first floor. So it's a chapel with a lot of scrolls, by the way, not wine bottles, but scrolls and some icons, depictions of godly scenarios, modest sleeping places, yeah, but very cozy, I should say. Again, fish stuff to indicate that there are different ways to access the further areas, I guess. Some phone, I'm not sure who I can call and if I can call anyone. What is that box at the ceiling? Box at the ceiling. Box at the ceiling. You mean I don't notice any box? What do you mean, illusion? Which box? Maybe you mean the second floor, which looks like a box. We'll go upstairs for now. It was just a window. Maybe. Let's keep on wreaking death and decay upon my enemies. That was painful. I wonder if I can crawl up to him. No, I cannot. Somebody is still alive. Somebody is still alive. Shotguns. Remington. Ingram. So basically they have shitty weapons except for this guy. Thankfully, there are more ammunition. There's more ammunition on the stairs, downstairs. What's this book? Art of the Quick Draw by Ned Netherlander. Don't tell me. Okay. Don't think, just shoot. It's that simple. This book raises your firearms skill. Excellent. 10. Ranged combat 10. I expected it. I expected that I'll get a bonus. I didn't remember that, but I just thought it should be... Somebody has to be here, no? Who is sniffing all the time? Really? Somebody is alive. Somebody is here. But where? Very strange. You hear somebody is... Probably it's somebody on the roof, but of course I cannot get there. Society of Leopold interior key. Another shotgun. Vampire Apocrypha. What's that? Vampire Apocrypha. And also let me use my Audio's chalice. This book is titled Vampire Apocrypha, an unidentified sarcophagus discovered by Julius of Gaul 1068 Anno Domini, Neo-Ankara, Ottoman Empire. Magnificent piece of knowledge, just shoot and you are master of firearms. Well, it's always like that in games, right? Like in Arcanum or here they teach you like do this, do that, and it's very simple and somehow you get your skill increased. If everything in life were so simple. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown and is mostly considered a myth. If not for the etchings of Julius of Gaul, who first discovered and then subsequently re-entombed the artifact, there would be almost no historical record of the artifact, save for various unfounded legends of its evilness scattered throughout the writings of the Brotherhood. Historians and theologians alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place of origin, although the symbols and inscriptions seem to hint that the artifact is from the area of ancient Sumer or Mesopotamia. Sumer? I've never actually checked how to pronounce this in English, to my own embarrassment. Just a second. Okay, Cambridge doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Wikipedia thankfully does. Summer, so it's like summer, the time of the year. Okay, summer then. Sumer or Mesopotamia has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining to who or what might be encased in it are total speculation. Vampiric origins haven't been ruled out, although many scholars within this church seem to think that it may hold the remains of an ancient king, whose name so far has been lost to the ages. Let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gaul describe the artifact as being a nefarious and dread thing full of some ancient and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to this artifact, who, upon setting his eyes on it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. Okay. And the ancient piece depicting the sarcophagus. I'm not sure if there is anything left on this floor. Looks like no, not really. And I can go downstairs. Let me... Who is yawning all the time? Collect the remains of this wonderful weapon that I'm beginning to enjoy more and more. I guess I have my favorite firearm now. Somebody just got interested in my existence. That's how I'm gonna heal myself up to the full. Did I just see his neck stretched beyond possible? Ooh. Oh, well countered. Well countered, but that won't help you. I guess you already know why I used my Itaka, because I wasn't sure how many people I have to shoot here. And now I have full ammunition on everything. There is apparently a secret passage. Here we go. Just let me first check if I'm getting anything. No, looks like no. And here starts the part that I, in my memories, do not really enjoy. Yeah, remember, it's quite a messy thing. A long path down. How do you... He has a shotgun, I think. How does he... That's it, I guess. Gosh, this will be a long path upstairs if I need to return. If I decide to return. Again, Remington. Ah, I could have shot the... rockets, but I didn't know they were here. Don't like the generator 1, generator 2. So
Are the stories true about him, I mean?
Brother Grunfeld?
Yes,
What stories have you heard, young brother?
there are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true. Brother Grunfeld is a good soldier just as you will become if you have faith in God and the discipline to stand in his army.
It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow orders.
Some stories you hear are true, young brother.
not bad. This Desert Eagle is a hell of a weapon, and it also kind of makes me deaf, truth be told. Are they all dead? I don't think so. Looks like the game is coming to an end. Don't you think it's time to invest the rest of the points? I have only 4. I already have invested them. Also, no, it's not coming to an end, dude. It's not. Don't be... I just clicked the wrong button. I still cannot get used to the fact that I have to press tab. What? Ah. I saved before I started the battle. That means that I probably can kill them by stealth. Or not. Why are they not dying to explosions? Wow. The range on this thing is insane. Wow. It feels like it's more... It can hit distances higher than the rifle can. The sniper rifle, I mean. It's completely ridiculous. I literally decimated all the crowd with this weapon just effortlessly. Well, now the question is, can I refill? Yeah, thankfully I can. Not sure if I can refill to the maximum. Here is the boat that I'll need. What? Where is he? Ah. That is stupid. To be caught like that. What's his weapon? Ah. Oh. Ooh. You searching for a key to the sarcophagus now? No, I'm searching for the scientist. Who is actually the key to the sarcophagus? Yes, in a way, it is so. Just as you are saying. So I have more ammunition for my favorite weapon now, lying on the ground if I need it. Don't remember where this passage leads. Out. It leads out. The cell key. I need to check what's near the generator number 1. Because I'm a bit confused. So we have the boat. We know where the boat is. Yeah, I know. I understand. Inventory full. Another bot has arrived. Sorry for the disturbance, people. Generator. Wait. So I came originally from here, right? Yeah, I came from here and I went to the second generator. Now I need to go to generator 1 and see what. Oh! The idiot is here. Ash Rivers. That's him. I wonder if I can kill him here. Generator. Hi, dude. So, can I destroy the generator to start with? No, I cannot. I can organize a big bada boom, or I can also swim here. Okay, let's get out. And bam. Have I just killed Ash? No. Ah! Loser. He's so squishy. He's so squishy. So, sir, how can I help you? Oh, he has a scratch mark on his forehead.
No more fire. No fire.
Ash?
It ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me, they'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
Keep your voice down.
I wouldn't talk so they burned me. Again, and again, and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you, let me out.
I got something that might help you heal up a few of those wounds.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Quest log updated. You found Ash captured and tortured to the Society of Leopold. Why don't you help him once more? Sure.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Actually like his marks. I don't mind having such tattoos. Goodbye, Ash. XP rewarded too. Where's he running? Oh, he just vanished in the air. Okay, fine. He vanished in the air. So now we know where we have to go. Only one way forward. That strange door behind which are very unpleasant things. What can I increase with the XP that I have? I can increase stamina and get bash and damage, but bash and soak, I mean protection, but I think I already have combat defense 10 and that's exactly what I need. Brawl, no. Intelligence, research, intimidate. Wits. Yeah, I still can increase my combat defense, but I'm lacking points for that. Works flawlessly, try sometimes. I already, I think, went forward with my commentary, and I'm not sure what exactly you're talking about, Lucian. Oh, here we are. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
You're not quite clever. You think Lacroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Nope, let's do it. Zero damage. He has some kind of protection, it looks like. What's the principle of his protection? Gosh, he's getting closer to me. What's the point? I'm not getting that. What? Oh. Nice. Oh, well done. That's next level of NPCs fighting you. Your game just crashes. Wow, that's effective. That's yeah, I'll give him that. He knows how to battle vampires. Yeah, that was and I cannot skip the cutscene, so I just need to save before it finishes. After it finishes, I'm sorry. Could he miss like that all the time? You missed. Let's just get to the part where I kill you. Yeah, I've saved the game now. Let's just get closer to him. Whoa. Not sure how I... How does he land? What is exploding? And where is he? So... how does the shield work? I have to wait, or I just have to keep shooting? Let's try sniper rifle, because apparently he is just enjoying his his suffering. Okay, okay, that's gonna be my revenge for your freaking tricks with sending me to my desktop. Very fun. Accepting his punishment. Shouting something about healing himself or protecting himself. I want to collect his weapon. I guess it's the same one that I have. Or was he standing? His corpse already disappeared. Yeah, that's exactly my weapon. But I think I collected like maybe one bullet or two. It's still fine, still fine. And I'm quite happy that I kept my sniper rifle. Look how much good it gave us this time. Everything is in blood, I'm not sure why. Why is this door bloodied?
I
Oh,
told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
Anton, I love this game so much. Is this your first game? First time going through it? Hello Anton, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure. It's not my first playthrough, it's my third, but my first and second playthroughs were more than 10 years ago. The first one was as a Toreador, the second was a Malkavian, this one is a Vantru. What about your playthroughs? How many have you had? There's a boat not far from here. Help me and help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaren sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sleepy Antoni, love this game. I'm Anton from YouTube, by the way. Right, cool. Welcome to the second platform also. You'll be lurking. Okay, no problem. A lot of people use streams as a background, as we all know, so it's totally fine. But again, my pleasure to have you on both platforms. I really appreciate. Yeah, so sure, I'll help you.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Let's say no, so that he tells us more.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Sleepy Antony, could you drop a link to the necklace that you have, maybe Amazon or some other internet shop? I would love to see the piece, if you don't mind sharing. So, going back to the dialogue, region between Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria. Okay, I'm having a history lesson. Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But, I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Go on.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Masquerade drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
How did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Sounds like you're hiding something. Care to share?
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
It seems strange how it was found after all this time, like it wanted to be found.
Okay, I tell you, yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Very interesting. Do you really believe Master Rock is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Nimrali, Andy, hi! In a meeting will be free in 11 minutes. See ya. Okay. Just in case you cannot hear me, but yeah, I'm happy to see you, Nimra. Very, very pleased. And I'm gonna be here for longer than 11 minutes, so I guess we'll talk in more detail. And Sleepy Anthony, thank you for the follow on Twitch, and I guess on YouTube too. Okay, a key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. There is a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. There has to be... yeah. This.
Time of judgment is here.
A minute? Only a minute, I thought... Okay. Sir! Wait, where is the scientist? Where is the scientist? He is not following. I'm not sure why. Dude, you follow, right?
Your time of judgment is here.
Yeah. I understand. Oh, this time... okay.
You have no right to keep me here like this. I demand that you let me go.
Why are you shouting that? I'm literally walking you out of the place. Dude! Gosh, I'm gonna die because of him. 25 seconds. 19 seconds. 15 seconds. 12 seconds. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Rescued Professor. The game told me that I have rescued the Professor, so we are good. We are good. Oh. There's something strange happening here, right? Something weird is happening here. Let me read the journal. You have spoken with Johansson and found out about the sarcophagus key. You have also saved the Professor from the cave-in at the Society of Leopold. You should report your findings to the Prince. What about XP? I have 15 experience, so I can increase my wits, get even more combat defense, or wait for some other moment. So like increase my stealth, for instance. I'm not sure. Let's begin with the Prince. Let's begin with the Prince. Blood, dead police officers. Dead SWAT. Ruination and decay. And not a single piece of loot from these corpses, unfortunately. We cannot collect anything, or we can, we can actually look at the screen now. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Somebody's wife dropped furniture out of the window, who cares? Alright, here is our friend LaCroix, and here's Beckett.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The Sabbat? What? I suppose I should have talked to the Prince first. Back in a minute.
You can always...
Prince, then. Let's go talk to the Prince.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attacked? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. They must be destroyed. Can you meet this task?
You want me to take on the Sabbat by myself? Have your gorilla do it.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
I'll risk my life for no less than a large heap of cash.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
Where are they?
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Before I tell you anything, I want what's coming to me.
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
Again, $300. The missing crate from the Dane. It's a key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Well, no. That's all I know. But I have other good news. Beck is dead.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
I only killed him because I had to. Now I must do the same to the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay.
Wipe them out before they doom us all.
Beckett now.
You can always
So, the wrong thing for the right reasons. What does it mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You are not Camarilla.
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I'm gonna take a screen. What? Shit.
You can... The Sabbat's... What I am is kindred. How others...
I need to... Screenshot of this. Give me a moment. Yeah, sorry. Love the phrase.
But for all its hard...
Looks like I'm off to destroy the Sabbat of the city. I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said it's the tomb of Masquerade, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mesarach, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
Hello, Costello. Welcome to the stream. Also, glad to have you back. I'm well. Yes, quite a productive week behind. A lot of lessons, a lot of activity, physical, mental. All is good. Today was a productive day. Sent some candies to my students to another city. Returned sneakers to the shop. Going to get my money back because there was a flaw. And bought new acrylic colors, paints. I painted a new... It's a very heavy painting. I'll try to show it to you guys, but you will only get a glimpse of it. It's like this. It's basically a replica of the painting from Linkin Park's video clip. New video clip. Lucian answering your question. Partly answering your question. I'll make a post about it when I finish the painting. Yeah, so it's been quite active. What about you, Costello? And what about you, Nimra? How are you? You have arrived writing in older English. I see your endeavors with not improving but with delving deep into this language are continuing. Inhales. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait for what comes next after that inhale. Suspense. Suspense. Well, thanks for asking. That's great timing. Sorry. It's just like these two messages really... Wait a moment. Where are the messages on the screen? What the... Why? Ah, YouTube hasn't connected. Why? Why has it not connected? I want to get messages from YouTube too. Connection. Maybe if I restart the application, let me try that. Twitch connected, good game connected. YouTube. There's something wrong. Checking authorization. Oh, there are so many errors. Not authorized. I have to reauthorize. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. How do I... Service YouTube. Channel ID. What? What's going on? Damn it. I cannot fill this field. Sorry. What? Authorization. What? What? I don't know what's going on. No, it's not Unimra, of course. It's just something going on with the application that picks up messages. I think it has something to do with all the not ramifications, but all the vicissitudes of Google services in Russia. The connection is not happening. Okay, while I'm waiting, let me read the messages. So, university traveling, therapy, driving tests, and just major life changes. Remember when we first met, India crashed the game? Well, no, that wasn't you. But I remember it was the Sims 3, and something happened when you joined the stream on Twitch, and then we couldn't talk on that stream, and we only talked the stream after, and yeah, that was something to remember. And I was laughing because you just inhaled, and then Costello wrote, "I'm well, thanks for asking." And like, that's quite a way to respond to this question, like inhaling with full strength. So I don't know, the authorization is not working, or it does. Well, it tells me now it is actually authorized. My YouTube is authorized. Now, okay. YouTube channel display name Andy's Lighthouse. In the channel ID field, you have to insert a handle with an add or a full link to the broadcast. To handle the handle constructed. I see. So it's like this then. Apply. Also, the application tells me that my connection to Twitch is only partially stable. The chat, that is. YouTube is still not working. Although I've done everything the instruction told me. I'll try to restart the program. Sorry for this technical pause. It was an interesting place in the dialogue with Beckett, and we were having quite a fun time chatting, but that's exactly what alarmed me, that the messages from YouTube were not shown. Well, probably the problem is not on my part, actually, like, because last stream, remember, everything was fine. It could be just that the application itself is malfunctioning. It happens from time to time. Could be YouTube malfunctioning, could be something else malfunctioning. Oh no, YouTube connected. YouTube connected. Yeah, it has connected. YouTube connected. I'm sorry. Check. Yeah, here we go. There is my message. So now, people, please come back. I'm sorry for this long pause, but you can come back now, and we will see everyone on the screen from Good Game, from Twitch, and from YouTube. All platforms that are major for me right now. And have I ignored any other message? Well, I wanted to return to Costello's commentary, which I met with laughter. I'm happy to hear that you are well. To Nimra, I want to also give a question. So what are those major life changes that you are talking about? University traveling, therapy, driving tests. How is your driving education going? I guess I'm interested. And well, I guess university time has just begun. So I hope you're having good emotions about your new academic year. In the meantime, we're coming back to another academician, this Beckett guy. So Assyrian origin, glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Masquerade, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find. He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is. He said the reliefs on the side were of a demoness named Lamastu. I'm gonna say this one.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
All's good with the sound? Yeah. Looks like yes. He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Masquerade and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Here, the Vampire Apocrypha may help.
Excellent.
Why should the Sabbath attack so openly?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
I finally agreed to learn how to drive, though I love being a passenger princess. Oh, I like to be a passenger prince, by the way. I love using taxis, I love when I'm driven somewhere. Not crazy, but sometimes driven crazy is also fine. Being driven crazy. How are you enjoying the process? Who is your coach? Gentle? What kind of coach do you have? Because it's always quite an important thing to have somebody who can explain things properly and not increase the volume of their voices at the moments of distress on the road. So I'm supposed to wipe them out because of the attack.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
I had another question for you.
Excellent.
Actually, that's all of my questions. I have to prepare for my assault on the Sabbath. Let's go. And what is my next destination? I think I want to refill my weaponry. That means I want to go and meet Larry. How much money has the prince given to me? Where is my money pack? Only $300. And so LaCroix, actually, with each conversation I feel so disappointed because I don't know, I'm losing so much money buying bullets, and he gives me those little pieces of... Okay, I'm gonna sell those blades. I'm gonna buy...
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them. Yo. No,
I I sold my... A cardiac arrest was imminent. That was awful. My eyes is tweaking now. I haven't taken lessons yet. I'm going to take theory test first and then hit the road. My dad tried giving me a lesson a long time ago and I panicked as soon as I switched the car on and gave up. I see. Well, you'll just need to take it easy and go step by step, right? So just not to overwhelm yourself with emotions. Fuck. I have to be looking at the right panel. Bullets are on the right panel, Andy. Why? Yes. Shh. Just feel like an idiot, to be honest. Okay, I also need some more sniper rifle bullets. And one of the weapons has to go. I guess that will be the shotgun actually, because I need my flamethrower. And I need to buy more rounds for the machine pistol. Yeah. And for the Glock, okay, fine. I'll buy full ammunition for the rifle. Desert Eagle. Full. Excellent. Yeah, I'm full on ammunition. Let's go to the taxi. No, let's go to last round to talk to Jack and ask him if he knows something, if he has any opinion to provide us with. Maybe he will have some interesting perspective on the turn of events. By the way, Nimra, I was learning to drive in my early 20s, but then I gave up. I actually could drive. I even drove with we got to the motorway, highway outside the city. I think I drove with 90 kilometers per hour speed. That wasn't enjoyable, but that was quite feasible, and so I was getting ready for the exams, but then I gave up. I wasn't that much interested anymore.
What the hell did you want?
A few questions for you.
Yeah?
Okay, nothing else here. What about Jack? What about you?
What's up?
Some questions.
What's on your...
Even Jack doesn't have any update. Interesting. Then we are going to Santa Monica to check our emails, to check Heather, how she feels there, and then I guess we'll need to get back to downtown to do the quest that LaCroix requested. Quest that was requested. Huh. That's quite a coincidence that I never noticed. Keep telling myself it's useful to have it, and it will benefit me in many ways. Yeah, having a license is never
Hop in.
Useless. It's always great to have a license. The question is when you're going to use it actually, but of that you can think
Lovely evening.
later. Yes, indeed. Lovely evening, lovely night. Company of great people on all the platforms. I'm quite enjoying myself today. Thanks to you all. Thanks to you all as always. So, paying a visit to Mercurio to start with. I want my flamethrower. I'm not. I'm curious what kind of.
Prepared a little number called a Dragon's Breath. It's a modified sawed-off, fires phosphorus shells. Personally, it's the only weapon I carry when I travel through Sabbat country.
Let me see it. So, Dragon's Breath. Ranged combat requirement, 6 damage potential, 96, lethality 20, feat adjustment, base damage, fire rate high, range medium, reload speed slow. In accordance with the protocol of the Geneva Convention of 1983, the use of phosphorus munitions in populated areas is prohibited. The sawed-off shotgun fires them nevertheless. So we have this Dragon's Breath and we have Flamethrower. I'll need to sell something else. Probably Glock. Because Glock offers the least amount of firepower right now. So let's go with Dragon's Breath and Flamethrower. Buy full munition. I have, look at my money, what I have. It's so bad. How did I come to this place? How did it happen that I've been selling things all the game long, but I got to only $800. Freaking LaCroix with his tight-fistedness. He just doesn't want to sponsor the most effective vampire in this place who actually does all the things, completes all the quests, and still forced to live in this shithole here. Yes, there are a lot of posters of girls that I have earned, but of course this living ghoul rather, who is helping me out, or rather not helping me out at all actually. So like it's a lovely place, but it's also a shithole. And like how is it even possible? Why is it happening to me? 2 unread emails. Let's see what is there. Maybe Vivi has sent me a message. The White Bishop 23. White Bishop falls from a friend. White Bishop is back, I guess. Your bloody Valentine. Vivi! It felt so liberating to open up to you in that last email, so I dipped my pen and my soul again to write another for you. Another poem. Father, I never knew. Mother, ran away from you. Sire, you forgot me. But lover, you are forever in my heart. Think my looks will stop me from being taken seriously as a poet? Vivi? No, quite the opposite, I think. Especially if you take off your... Okay, I'm not gonna continue that sentence. I didn't ask whether Heather is okay.
I had a dream this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
You were in it. You were stroking my hair, telling me you loved me. And then, in the next instant, you were gone. And I was alone, and I cried out for you, but you wouldn't answer. You're here now. I have never felt more relieved.
I would never leave you, dearest Heather.
You're so kind to me.
I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you. Well, Nimra, I have to explain myself. Look, there was a vampire called Gary. He's a Nosferatu. Nosferatu are vampires who are like sewers rats. They live in the sewers. They are like hackers. They're like spies. They like, you know, like these kind of Eminon Greece. Those that control the information and they look ugly. And so that Gary, their leader, asked me to fetch some items, and in exchange for those items, he gave me a poster per each. So we have Vivi, a striptease dancer, vampire, Toreador. Her clan is very poetic, very, I don't know. Like, that's up to you to decide what she is. This one is a Quajin, an Asian vampire. Then there is a Damsel, a kind of anarchist vampire, Bruja. Then we have Jeanette, a bipolar, a vampire with a bipolar disorder. So there are two people in this in her head. There is this business lady and Jeanette, who is like an alternative type of girl. Then we have Imalia, who looks like Sigourney Weaver, to be honest. Then we have 8 posters, sorry. Then we have Tony, the opponent of Imalia, who Imalia asked me to destroy the reputation of, and after that Tony committed suicide, and then we were given her poster as a reward. Then this one is actually, I think, my favorite, because I like this style of clothing, I guess. Clara Killenbach, I have no idea who she is, but hometown honey, I don't know what that means. Beer I do like though. And don't drive blindly, I guess that's for you, Nimra. You have to really watch the road. Maybe that's the whole meaning of all these posters, was to give you the warning that you should not be driving blindly when you are learning to drive. Maybe we have just solved the mystery why this game contained all these posters, just to tell Nimra about this little guidance tip. Now let's reassign my weapons. So the pistol Eagle has to be number 1. Number 2, let me set it to be Uzi. Then number 3, let me have this Frenchy Spas. Number 4, let me have Stair Og. Number 5, I'm gonna have the rifle, sniper rifle. Number 6, I'm gonna have flamethrower. Number 7, I'm gonna have that new weapon that I bought, Dragon's Breath. Flamethrower and Dragon's Breath. Remember, Dragon's Breath I used to kill one of the final bosses, was quite effective, so that's why I'm buying it. Oh, it was meant to be all along. Yes, exactly. Always has been. Always has been. How is your mood, Nimra? I mean, not right now, but overall, like, how are you? Like, how are you vibing? And I have a chance. I actually have a chance to show you a Nosferatu. He's not too far away. It's not that guy. By the way, look at this public speaker.
The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
He's a local prophet. Homeless, but still.
Takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Yeah, he is very emphatic about his shouting.
What do you need?
And this is Tongue, one of the
Like what?
Nosferatu. So that's how they look. They hide in the shadows, but they are very useful to other vampires. I guess I'm coping. That's fascinating to hear. I'm glad you are. And I wish you to only improve that result. Work in progress is what I say to my doctor. Okay, that sounds amazing. Where is that hotel I was sent to? Over there, I guess. Over there, but I wonder where the entrance is. Parking. We have been to this parking. Aggressive switching of weapons just to psych myself up a bit. Sounds amazing. Exhausted. Well, you're exhausted, but progress is what you're looking for, no? And if it's happening, then it's all for the better. Now, where were they? Where were they? The prince has bidden you to kill the leader of the Sabbat and any other Sabbat that may get in the way. They have made their headquarters in the old, burnt-out Hollowbrook Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. Burnt Hollowbrook Hotel. Don't tell me it's in the sewers. Number 8. Number 8. Oh. Okay, the opposite side of the streets. Do you want to know what I'm looking for? Well, I'm gonna give you, let's say, 4 options. A husband, but I guess there has been some progress there. 20 kids. Wait a second, why have you spoiled? Right, 2-week trip in the mountains. So are you going to Scotland or maybe Wales anytime soon? There are amazing mountains there, maybe some Alps. No, not Alps. What about Andes? What about South America? Do you think you would like that adventure? What's this? There is a way to get to the hotel from the top, I guess. Okay. At least I don't have to go to the freaking sewers. My favorite burning barrels, but I don't like what I see there. I totally don't like what I just have seen there. Keep changing my plans because I can't find the time for that, so perhaps next summer then. Summer. What's this door? Where am I gonna end up? It's an entrance. It's an entrance, but weird, but okay. This is not an entrance. So there are a few ways I can infiltrate the building, it looks like. I will explore the area first, because honestly I don't remember it. It feels like Wesp. Maybe I'm feeble-minded, at least in this respect, but I don't remember this location. I don't remember seeing this during my first and second playthroughs. Well, the first playthrough was not complete. That means that I couldn't have seen this location. But the second one, I beat the game and it looks like it just serves as a fucking hell. have used flamethrower. Sorry for such obscene swearing with such emphasis, but I was honest with you and emotions that I was experiencing. So now I know I have to use flamethrower. Great chance to check. That was efficient. What's this? I have just opened the door. Huh. Poor soul that was tortured this way. In regards to my husband searching, just need to figure out the situation at home. I'm sure I mentioned, so I'm single for now. I've given my parents a year before we can pick up the topic. So I want to give myself some time because of my therapy treatment. Okay. I'm not sure I follow to 100%, but yeah. I just remember you had some kind of an agreement of sorts. Not sure if it's still relevant. I wonder if I should enter from the bottom or from the top. Located the lair of the Sabbat leader. So it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. Wait. Am I not supposed to... Give me a moment then. Sabbat quest VTMB. Hell at the Hollowbrook Hotel. Something is wrong. Like, I don't think I was supposed to skip all the building. I'm supposed to be going from the top, I presume, not from the bottom. It's not how I want it to be, because I guess I'll be meeting some loot, you know, and interesting maybe items, and I just generally want to know what and how. Wait, how do I get back from here? Do I get back from here? That's how West did it. So you can get back. I'm not sure why that creature was shouting, because I have killed it already, but this game sometimes is too much at night. What? Where have you come from? The place is full of Enemies? What the? Really? Place is full of enemies. Suddenly there is only is word to pick during Andrei's fight. So, first of all, hello Luna de Luna, welcome to the stream. Are you saying that I actually should not waste my time fighting through the hotel area? Are you saying I should instead go directly to fight Andrei? What do you think? And Nimra wrote, wasn't really an agreement, I just caught up with life to put it as simple as possible and focus on my health before I make any decisions. Well, that's a good idea. I wholeheartedly support your choice. Is that yeah, if they haven't added anything interesting, the only good thing is sword that deals aggravated damage. Well, I mean, I'm kinda so of course part of me wants to have a shortcut because it will save us a great deal of time. But on the other hand, we were planning to have a full playthrough, right? Like real completionist style. And if Wasp added this, because I don't remember a fight outside. Shh. What do you think you're doing? Maybe there's gonna be something. I thought you were dead. Looks like I should collect this weapon instead of my weapon. What's that? Nice to briefly see you stream. Hope to see you soon. I'm not finishing yet, but I guess that implies that you are leaving. It was nice catching up. Gonna head out. Take care and stay fabulous, everyone. Okay, Stella and Nimra, thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate that you came to spend some time with me today, and wish you a splendid day, well, evening probably. So for some of you, evening, for some of you, day ahead, and looking forward to our future meetings, I guess. And to everyone else, I guess we are... Well, somebody is still alive. Somebody is still alive, because there is an indicator showing that. I don't understand where that somebody is. 85. Oh! Greetings. Why weren't you climbing? Weird. Most weird. Okay. Fine. Sorry for the short stay. Need to figure out how to make a gluten-free vegan cake for my pup. Right. I would like something like that, gluten-free. Well, I don't have any problems with gluten, but you know that I'm a vegetarian, so it would be interesting to try it out. Guess I'll have to change my residence for that. So enjoy your cooking session, I guess, and take care. See you in the future. Yeah, let's go find some find and fight some enemies. Oh. Where? Where? Oh! So they can dash. They can dash. I should be careful with that. I didn't remember that they can do such tricks. Again, shotgun, a knife that I already have. Yeah, I'm taking a long route, as you can see. Here, Sabat creature. Hit me. Uh-huh. Well hidden. Show yourself. Coward. Well, if he doesn't hit me, does it mean I cannot hit him? Uh-huh. Who? Ah. Hello. Very active stream today. Somebody is still alive. And that somebody, fortunately, I can hear from the noise, sounds like a kitty. Ah, that's you, okay. That didn't do much damage, actually. His knife attacks were not that effective. What's that? Are these two shot? Wait. Who is this? Sir, are you okay? Civilian. I think I will feed on him a bit, and he will be forgetful of what happened here. Oh my god. Sorry, man. A bit more blood. Because I was very careless. Got some fire damage, unfortunately. Which I shouldn't have. Aha. Well, great idea. Terrible execution. How about I increase my wits once again? Combat defense 11 to decrease the damage received even more. He landed a shot anyway. Too bad. Somebody can see me. Somebody shoots from behind. Ah! Best traditions of scary horror games. Attacking from behind when nobody can be behind. Why do they make sounds like they're vampires while they're just ordinary thugs? I don't understand. Where? It's very nice that I'm always sneaking around. Helps me massively. They don't attack me right away. But the sign that I'm spotted, I don't like it. Somebody is around. Oh, excellent. Woohoo! Cheers. Yeah, fighting all these enemies is completely pointless. But what can I do? Getting two levels down. Oh! I switched to a different weapon. Well, actually, you can slash me all you like. Who is that? Ah, that's worse. That's worse. Is that a shotgun or a rifle? I can do that too. Somebody else is there. Probably with a rifle too. Where? What? What the hell is going on there? He is shooting the wall? Literally? Okay. Dude! It's a very bad idea. You want... No, you're not gonna win like that. You have to try more responsibly. Oh. Look. Look, I'm a vampire. And you are a human with a knife. Do you understand that? You literally deal 0 damage. 0. They sound like they're thin bloods or something like that. Or like ghouls, maybe. Really strange. Is that guy dead? I thought he retreated. Oh. There's another victim covering there. this wall. This wall, the game shows that I can... So I'm not Adam Jensen, but something I can do, like shoot through walls this way. I have 13 more bullets in my weapon here. I'll keep it, I think, even when all bullets fly out. Oh no, more than 13. I looked at the wrong parameter. These guys can be dispatched with a single blow. Wait, where am I supposed to go next, I wonder? No, this wall ain't gonna break. Then I guess, have to go this way. Although I'm not sure anymore. No, apparently wrong. Then where? This way? Oh, wait. I've come from here, no? No, am I supposed to... This looks like it was... Oh ho 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 ho. Double fire damage. ND. That was plainly terrible. Okay, thankfully there is a guy who can replenish some of my gosh, their eyes were plucked out. Can you imagine that? Well, in a way then, I'm really helping them because I at least I'm applying some anesthesia. And so they're not that much suffering because they are after my bite they're in some kind of what do we call it? Not lethargic, but catatonic. Yes, catatonic state. So that should make them feel better. What the hell is this? A werewolf. Now what else are they going to throw at me? Freaking werewolf. Shit. For real. And where am I gonna go next? Well, probably somewhere. Oh yeah, I see. There's a hole. And another bash through, please. Who next? No one is jumping out of anywhere. Most weird. Why? I don't like this place. Who are these people? They are female vampires. Who knows what they are up to? They teleport. Bad. Very bad. Somewhere from there. One down. Is the other one. Don't understand how dangerous they are, to be honest. And if... What was that noise? Oh? Will you... Oh! Hello. Okay, this one is empty. I'm slightly damaged, but only slightly so. Pretty much... Oh! The third! There are three, actually. But who were they, and why were they so relatively weak? I don't like the noises. Why is the ground trembling? Is it me or... I need to feed on someone. Knife, another shotgun. That lad over there, he's with a knife. Excellent. He's alone and he fully replenished my health. Thank you. A lycanthrope. A werewolf. Another covering individual. And some work for my sniper rifle. I hate that after I make a shot, I cannot zoom back. Or I can if I do that real fast. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do? Get through the... Wait, how do I... How do I get to that room? Oh, fucking hell! Do you have to do that? Like, really? Please. Already becoming hoarse. Really? Okay. Yeah. Are they saying change? Oh! Masked Bandit! Hello! Sorry. Stop by to say hi as I haven't seen you well, but you aren't reading chat after 10 minutes, so I'm going to go on. Oh, I don't know. What? Maybe... No, I got notifications. I don't know how it happened. Maybe I was too lost in the gameplay and it was too noisy. I will message Masked Bandit personally on which I think I feel bad about it. Oh, look at them. Juicy targets. He didn't enjoy that. Pretty unexpected for him, I'm sure. Almost 3 o'clock AM. Getting late, but I want to get who did that? I cannot see the perpetrator. Who bashed the door in? Literally. Who did that? Maybe that was him. It looked like there was some kind of werewolf, to be honest. Oh, what was that? Ah, I see. Maybe that was him. There was... yeah. Now, come on. Freaks. So much for your melee feeble efforts. Now back to the... Hey, there were some attackers there, but somehow I don't see them anymore. I see. So that's what. He wasn't there just a moment ago. Hiding, I guess. I just... My gun is bigger. No more enemies. Bolts. There are some more. Yeah, with this gun, everything becomes simpler. Why do they all have shotguns, damn it? Are you telling me? Oh, 2 people. Glock. What's this noise? Guess the wind has gotten stronger. What am I supposed to do now? Jump down? Oh, it's not the end yet. Werewolf. Don't like this. Humanity lost? What? I guess there was a civilian just behind him. And I heard that civilian. Yeah, there was my civilian. Something is behind me. Something is either behind me or next to me. Maybe here. No? Strange. Is it weaponry? No, just some kind of loot. Not loot, but rubbish, rather. Oh, I see where the target was. And how do I get out? How do I get out? Ah, okay, I can. I don't really like that glow. Who is that? What's going on? A Tremere. Tremere. I've never fought Tremere. What am I supposed to do with that? Apparently not just shoot blindly. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do with this thing? It's not that interesting, to be honest, again. How do I fight? Maybe I have to just... Oh, I see. For real? That was stupid. Very stupid. That I just have to just go through the barrier and fight like that. But okay, it was at least entertaining to meet a Tremere vampire once, and the question is, where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, I see. If I had known he was here, I would have replenished my health through feeding, not through using my artifact, but fine, okay. Gosh, it's still not the end. Yeah, in a way, I regret not taking Luna de Luna's advice of keeping through all this fascinating part, because it only gave me a lot of jump scares, and yeah, things like that. But now we are in the lair of the main boss. Let's take care of that. Experience rewarded. Here we go. Quest log updated. We have located the lair of the Sabbat leader, and we know who is gonna meet us here, right? Andre, hello.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young Cainite. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Didn't I kill you already? This time I'll finish the job.
Puppet. The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Puppet? For who? LaCroix? Nines Rodriguez? What are you talking about?
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
What? What do you think is going to happen?
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Wait, what's going to happen if the sarcophagus is opened? I see. Not interested in conversation. That was fast. That's it. That's it. Oh, torch. Got it. People. Tal Mahera Blade. Tal Mahera Blade. This sword was forged by the Tal Mahera, a vanished sect of kindred that purportedly ventured into the lands of the dead. It seems unnaturally light and causes aggravated damage. That's it. Imagine.
Be at peace, kindred.
Oh, sorry.
You stand amongst friends now.
Really? Don't you remember the Chan brothers being so friendly?
Indeed. The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
Snack lady. Yeah. The only good loot there. Yes, but at least I had a lot of emotions, and hopefully you also did. What's this about? What's this about, an alliance between you and LaCroix?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
Hello, BTM. I guess you've been here for some time, but anyway, welcome to the stream again. I asked you that before, but you wouldn't talk to me about it.
Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal.
You just come, I see. What happened to this arrangement?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
How did he use you?
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems, a hardened rebel leader and a problematic Primogen, in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
Ooh. fascinating. But why did you agree to it?
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with the Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion.
Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
Smart. So why are you questioning the alliance now?
Our dealings with LaCroix have put his integrity into question. He has become careless. His desire for the sarcophagus seems to have superseded all other concerns, including political discretion.
Go on.
It is obvious to me that he wishes to obtain it, only so that he might use its power against those who would oppose him. If he betrays his own kind in these pursuits, can I trust him to honor our allegiances? Can you?
I see your point, but why do you care about what happens to me?
You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others.
I guess you are just pissed because he got the sarcophagus before you did.
Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei Jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
That's interesting.
I hope you recognize my sincerity, Kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
We'll see. Later. Okay. So this was intense, to say the least. I'm gonna save here. And I think we'll wrap up at this point, people, because it's been, well, not that it has been a long stream, but it's been 3 hours. Initially, I wanted to only go for 2, but I'm satisfied it has been a bit longer because we did a good chunk of the narrative and we are really getting to the end game, but still not quite. So, and I'm really happy that AVPTM got to see his tentacle mummy also. Let me personally thank everyone who has participated, being Lucian and Sleepy Anthony, Masked Bandit and AVPTM on Twitch, and on YouTube that was Anton, who was previously mentioned as Sleepy Anthony, Nimra Ali, Castello, and Lunar de Luna, of course. AVPTM writes, yeah, I got to go too, it's night here, well, the same, 3 a.m. I have to sleep, I have to prepare for my lessons tomorrow. So I also thank those who have been silently listening or watching. My regards to those who will see the recording. And I wish you all a pleasant second half of the working week. May your challenges get resolved appropriately and successfully. And may something nice come your way and make your mood effervescent. Yes. So I'll be back live in a while. I think, tough prediction here. I don't know, people. Let's just say I'll try not to be too long with the next stream, just within a few days, so that you have time to catch up if you haven't seen the previous episodes. And you take care. Thank you for your attention. It really makes me a happy man. It does. And Cheers, everyone.